Namaste and welcome to this complete spring cleansing and tone up Hatha Yoga sequence, which will probably be done over 2 sessions. The postures that I will be doing in this session I have done in previous videos, so there will be nothing new that I'll be introducing today. It's a routine that I've been working on for myself, and it's worked quite well because it incorporates a lot of a combination of stretching, toning, strengthening type of asanas, as well as cleansing. And to increase the cleansing effect, I also include Kapalabhati, or if you are used to this and are up to the advanced one, Bhastrika. With the Bhastrika, there's no differentiation between the inhalation and exhalation, and it is continuous. So I will be using that in the postures, and I normally do 50 to 100 repetitions, but given the video time, I probably will not be doing as many reps in a video. So if you have been doing pranayama and Kapalabhati for at least a year, and you have worked up to 1 hour of pranayama a day, you may attempt this sequence. If you have not, I suggest that you do not. And of course, you should not do retention, and you should not talk, and the focus should be inward. So let's begin. Just take a few minutes here. Bring the left leg back, look up, bring the right leg back. Press the heels down on the floor as much as you can, and do Kapalabhati or Bhastrika. Knees to the floor, scoop the chin along the floor, up, push up. And now we're going to do 3 downward facing dog into chaturanga into upward facing dog. We're going to do 3 of those as a building, strengthening. First, let's bring the leg up. Open the hip up a bit. Do the breathing. Bring the leg up into chaturanga, upward facing dog, back up, downward facing dog, and one more. And more breathing. Left leg up, look up, right leg up. Grab hold of the ankles. Bring the hands up. Okay. Now some core strengthening, a bit of core strengthening, and then I'm going to do some stretching. Okay, now this is a nice little stretching one. Grab hold of the ankle, stretch it up, get the arms up. Stretch, stretch up, pull the leg up, and we're going to slowly come forward, bringing the leg out. Other side. This is for balancing and strengthening. Bring the leg up, hand up, slowly come forward. Okay, now let's do more stretching, especially for the legs. And I like the triangles for this. Let's do some stretches first before we do some of the other asanas. Get into the position. Warrior one. Stretch, stretch back, stretch back, stretch. Bring the right arm back. Twist and stretch. Stretch. Straighten the leg. Bring the right hand down beside the right foot. Open up the chest and do rapid diaphragmatic breathing. And continue with it through the rest of the sequence. The other side. Warrior one. Lean into it, lean into it. Right hand back, stretch. Left arm over. Bring the left hand back to the leg. Do a twist and stretch. Breathe. Breathe. Straighten the leg. Bring the arm down. And breathe. Bend the knee. Okay, a little more stretching on this. We're going to do a twist. Twist, this time with the left hand beside the right foot. And continue with the breathing. Continue. Twist the leg around. Bring that left foot down. A good stretch. And back up. Twist, bring it to the side, breathe, continue with the motion, breathing. Now we're going to go back into downward facing dog, stretch it all out, press those heels on the floor, and continue with the breathing. Now we're going to do some work on straightening the thigh and the buttock area. Lunges. I'm going to bring the left leg up, the right leg up first. Bring the hands up. Lean back into it. Feel the stretch here on the thigh. And there's many things you can do with this one. You can do the lizard pose. And then come up to strengthen the thigh and the buttock area. And breathe. Bring the hands down. Go back into downward facing dog. Stretch it all out. Push the heels down. Lift the buttocks up. Try to touch the head to the floor. Breathe. Now we're going to bring the other one up. Same thing. Lean into it. Lean into it. Lean into it. Breathe. Lean into it. You can do the lizard here. Press the back heel down. And then come up into a lunge. Down on the knees. Kapalabhati also cleanses out the frontal lobes of the brain. So you're cleansing not only your digestive system and infusing your body with lots of prana, but you're also purifying your memories. Okay, we're going to do some core stuff now for the abdomen. So let's get on the forearms. Bring the feet out, balance, and do Kapalabhati. Okay, let's bring the left foot up. Stretch it out. Okay, one more for this. Back into downward facing dog. Keeping the left leg back, we're going to curl up the right. Bring it out. Okay, now let's do a couple of things. This is a complete workout, so I'm doing all of the basic asanas. These are the fundamental postures in the Integral Yoga, for the Integral Yoga Institute. We're going to begin with the cobra, forehead down, palms underneath, the shoulders. Breathe in. Feet should be pointed, and you're bending at the lower back and keeping the pelvis on the floor. Okay, come down slowly. Now we're going to do the bow. Bring your hands as far down on your calves as you can, and what you're going to do is you're going to lift up your legs and rock a little bit on the abdomen. And as you come down, grab hold of the tops of the feet and press them down, lift up your head. Into extended puppy. Stretch it all out, stretch it all out, stretch it all out, stretch it all out. Okay. All right. Stand here for a second. Do some more breathing. Flush out what we've just squeezed out of our system. Okay, now forward bends, stretch out. We're going to bring the left leg out and wrap my arm around my right leg, hold on to my hand at the back, and begin the Kapalabhati as I bend forward. Keep with the breathing. I'm going to add a little more pressure with my foot and increase the Kapalabhati. Bring my right arm around and grab hold of it. With my left hand, I'm going to hold on to my left foot. Look up and begin. Come forward, keep in the position, hold on to the toes, come forward, and we're going to come right forward onto the leg. Okay, now with this leg, the right leg, we'll just slip it underneath, like that. We're going to raise up the left leg, hold onto the foot, both hands are with one hand, high as you can get it, and begin Kapalabhati. Place the foot on top of the thigh. Left hand goes on the right leg. This for support. Keep the spine straight and tall. Twist and begin Kapalabhati or Bhastrika. And continuing with Kapalabhati, we're going to do some twists. Make sure your spine is straight. Bring the leg out, left leg out. Keep the right leg up. We're going to push that elbow towards me to have more pressure into my abdomen as I do the Kapalabhati or Bhastrika. Okay, now we're going to do the other side. Bring up the left leg, wrap your left arm around and take your right hand and hold on to your left hand. Bend forward with your head on, put your forehead on your right knee and breathe. Bring the foot in on top of the thigh. Try to press it in as much as possible into the side there. Wrap the hand around, your left hand around, right hand, look up, breathe. Keeping that position, come forward and continue breathing.